As Catherine said, my name is Casey Greenfield. I'm a matrimonial and family lawyer in New York. Family lawyer used to be a euphemism for divorce lawyers, but fittingly enough today, it actually now encompasses a great deal of work that doesn't involve marriage at all, which I'm sure is something we'll get to at some point today. With me, I have Wendy Paris, who is, I believe, a Schwartz Fellow here at New America. She's written extensively about marriage, family, divorce, and has a book coming out, I believe, the year after next, right? Or next year, depending.
Finish it, 2015.
2015, okay, the year after next, I was right. I believe tentatively called Splitopia, about what it sounds like. Father Daniel Madala, who is a licensed clinical social worker and director at Cognitive Therapy of New York, and is also a therapist in Westport, Connecticut. He's also a director of the Personality Disorders Awareness Network, which is something most of us could probably use. And he's a graduate of the Yale Divinity School and is also an Episcopal priest. Naomi Kahn, I'm very lucky to have here, is a professor at George Washington University Law School here. She teaches family law and has written a trove of articles, books, co-authored articles and books as well, about family law, policy, assisted reproductive technology, and is probably best known on the popular front for a book she co-authored called Red Families versus Blue Families, Legal Polarization and the Creation of Culture. So I was thinking that we might start today by discussing perhaps an offshoot of the first panel about single parenthood, single motherhood, which is a trend that I think is probably going on in every state, although you could probably speak to this better than I, which is that as families and the culture have changed, so has the way in which people approach the inevitable dissolution of their domestic relationships. And I was wondering, maybe, Naomi, if you would indulge us with a brief description of trends that you see either in what's called collaborative law or mediation, as opposed to, say, a litigated dissolution.
I think this is something probably we could all talk about because we've all,
I thought you might start, yeah.
I actually, about 5 years ago, I teach family law, I teach the very basic course, and I started to have a collaborative family law divorce lawyer come talk to my classes about collaborative family law. And it was something that I've also done a family law casebook. It's something that's sort of like in the back 5 pages of the family law casebook. But it's become a huge, huge new way for people to think about doing divorce. And for collaborative divorce, there are different kinds of collaborative divorces.
And we realize this may seem like a contradiction in terms, so just...
Yeah, I mean, one of the things true collaborative divorce